Welcome to Sack Lunch Football. We're looking at Tennessee's offense against Missouri's defense, okay? In the red zone, Tennessee is an up-tempo, full-pace offense as good as anyone in the country. But once you get to the red zone, things slow down. You get man coverage. You cannot play with that pace anymore. So you need to either be static as an offensive coordinator, which is an advantage for the defense, or the great ones shift in motion before the snap. And that's what Josh Heupel does. He starts with a formation. They're into the boundary. They run 4 eligible receivers with these 2 running backs and these 2 receivers. It's 2-man, okay? So Missouri's run 2 high safeties. They're playing zone coverage and then man underneath all across the board. The offensive line is going to run a man and zone protection. They zone to the left, A, B, and C gap, and then the right guard and right tackle are responsible for these 2 defensive linemen. No matter if they run a TE, ET, these 2 for these 2. The running back's protection is inside out. He reads the linebacker inside to anything coming off the edge, okay? Now, let's take a look at the pre-snap motion. They want to motion right now. Once you motion this guy over, you're trying to run a slant wheel, okay? So slant to number 1, and then they want to wheel number 2, this running back out of the backfield. You can't do it because there's a safety here. So how do you do it? Well, you motion this receiver over. You want this safety to drop down, and then you want this safety to come to the middle of the field. This now will open your area to throw the ball. Watch what the motion does. Watch these safeties starting to bump over. That's what the motion has done now. Now you have that area you want to throw the ball. You have moved these safeties with pre-snap motion. Here's your slant by number 1. These guys are in man coverage. You're trying to throw a wheel to this running back out of the backfield. Here's the slant. These 2 can banjo, which means you stay home and you stay home, or they can run true man. Number 1 runs this rub. It's a slant in order to give space to the wheel, okay? He cannot get here in time. Here's the play fake. There's the wheel for a touchdown. Great design by Josh Heupel and the staff. Let's take a look at it on the board. Here's the slant. They rotate before the snap with the motion. Here's the wheel, the running back out of the backfield. They pick these 2 defenders off. Great design. Follow us on Twitter at SackLunchCFB, Instagram and TikTok at SackLunchFootball.